What's up, y'all? It's your girl K Extra, and I'm back with another banger. Welcome back to Universal Conversations. Y'all already know what's going on. Before I get into it, y'all already know the basics. Go ahead and follow my social media platforms below, and go ahead and check out my website at www.universalhealing.com. Go ahead and tap in if you haven't already. I got the herbal teas to help heal with anything, and I just added my two recent products that I just added for my smokers. I got a smokers antidepressant and this anxiety blunt. Go ahead and order that. It's pre-rolled with raw cones. I do not lick it none of that, you know what I'm saying? And I just added a 100% natural face cleanser. Get your skin glowing, honey. If you got problems with sunburn, eczema, acne, any other skin irritations, that is definitely the freaking wash for you. It's definitely gonna have your skin like bow, 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 bow. But now, y'all, let's jump into this topic. How could I forget? Before I even get started, y'all already know what's going on. I have my tea. I have a drink every episode. So this tea right here is my oregano and red clover. My throat hurt a little bit, so that's why I made this, because I got a little irritation back there. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. And I added a little bit of honey into it, you know, just to add a little sweetness, because it was a little bitter. Because oregano is really bitter. But it's so good, and it's giving like mango. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's definitely giving mango. But no, let's just jump right into this topic, y'all. So today I'm going to be talking about support, because I honestly feel like that's something that people really don't speak upon, and I feel like that's something that should be spoken upon. Like, we don't support each other enough. Like, I feel like people don't support each other enough. Like, not even just like friends, like I mean like family, like it's just anybody. Like, I feel like support will take anybody a long way. Like, I feel like, you know, sometimes, especially just with anything, any hard decision, you need support behind it. Like going to school, people need support. A lot of people drop out of school because they don't have the right support. They don't have that support system that's going to continue to push them. Like, even if it's not something you want to do, like sometimes you lose hope, you lose courage for stuff. But at the end of the day, if you got that strong support system, somebody or people that's going to push you to do better, it's like you're not gonna want to let them down type thing. But it's like, versus when you don't have no support, it's just like, okay, I don't care, because I don't want to do it myself. Like, and it kind of also comes to like supporting yourself. You also gotta support yourself, but sometimes you just need more than yourself. So I definitely feel like people need to really work on being there for their people, like supporting your people, be there to help, like, because like I said, support can take you a very, very long way, and it don't cost nothing to support somebody. Like, and not even when it comes to business, y'all. Like, I'm just saying, like, in general, just like I said, like school, college, like a lot of people drop out of school. A lot of people don't go to college because they don't have that support system. They don't have that push. They don't have those people that's there, like patting you on the back, like not babying you, but, you know, congratulating you on a small accomplishments, you know, like making you feel that you can do something, making you know that you can do something. Making you know that you could do it. Like, you know, just having that support and people that's genuinely there for you and genuinely care for you is everything. Because it's like, dang, I see that y'all really care for me. So it's just like, how could I not want to do this? How can I not want to take this serious? Because I have all these people backing me up, and it just kind of makes you feel good. It's like a good boost of self-esteem as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just really good. It helps a lot. And as far as businesses, I feel like, you know, a lot of people, because I honestly think and I see, like, people have a lot of good businesses out here, and people have a lot of great potential, but it's like, I see a lot of good businesses don't really, like, go for that long because they don't have the support. They don't have that support that they really should have. And no, nobody's obligated to do nothing. But I feel like if you could support somebody else, if you could support all these businesses, you buying all their stuff, you spending all this money doing this, and that, but you can't even share something for free. You can't even sit here and share a post. You can't even sit here and like a post. You can't even heart a post. You can't even tell a friend. You can't even go recommend. But then it's like, y'all, it's the same people that feel like, oh, you need to support me, or oh, they need to support me, or oh, you need to share my stuff. Like, people, like, it's like stuff like that. Like, how do y'all expect people to support you, but you can't even support others? How does that work? Like, and to me, it kind of gives like hater, because it's just like, why can't you support me? Like, why can't you support? Like, why can't you share my stuff? Like, why? Like, and sometimes I feel like it'd be like a competition type thing. Like, people feel like, oh, you gonna make more money than me, or that people don't want to see you survive. People don't want to see you thrive. People don't want to see you win, and that's just crazy to me because, like I said, it costs $0 to support. I ain't asking you to buy my stuff. I ain't asking you to buy my products. I mean, it'll be nice if you could, but I'm not asking you to do this. Like, people don't be asking you to buy their stuff. People don't ask you to do this. I'm not telling you to buy my stuff. I'm not asking you to buy my stuff, but all I'm asking for is a little share or a like. You know what I'm saying? A little recommendation. But, you know, it'd be so hard because I don't get why people feel like they cannot support. Like, that's something that I really be trying to understand, because why do you feel like you cannot support something? Why do you feel like you can't just do something as simple as hitting a like button or a share button? Like, it costs $0. And it's like, you know what? Y'all support drama and y'all support all this messy stuff that, like, just BS, like, just mass pointless stuff. Y'all share that, y'all support that, but you can't support, like, y'all people will scroll right past somebody really trying to put themselves out there. How can people do that? Like, and it's just like, what makes you just scroll past that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's like some people pick and choose who they want to support. Why not support everybody? Why not support everybody? Why can't everybody win? Why can't we all win? Why can't we all thrive? Why can't we all just support and love each other? Like, that's just one thing I do not get. Like, and even friends. Like, let's talk about that, because I feel like this is really not spoken upon either. Like, it's talked about, but it ain't really talked about, because I feel like people be scared to really talk about it. Like, I feel like a lot of people, when businesses, like when you create businesses, I ain't gonna lie, when you start a business, that's who you know who your real friends are. That's who you know who really mess with you and who really don't, because at the end of the day, your friends should support you no matter what. Your friends should be your number one supporter. But it's crazy because your friends be the same ones who's not sharing your stuff, who's not liking your stuff, who's not buying your stuff. And no, I'm not saying your friend has to buy everything that you do, but it's just like, dang, if it's something that you're interested in, why aren't you buying it from me? But you can go get it done or buy it from somebody else. That don't make sense. Like, what? Or you can sit here and support somebody else doing the same thing as me, but you can't even sit here and support your own friend. Like, you ain't even got to battle with me. You my friend, you ain't got to battle with me. Because like I said, you know, some businesses, not everybody's obligated to buy things from you. And not everybody, like, likes what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because I could be selling flowers, and you may not like the flowers that I'm selling. So you just like, I ain't finna buy them. I ain't about to buy them. I'm going to go to Kroger's and get the flowers that I like. But you my friend, I mess with you, so I'll still share your post. You know what I'm saying? I'm still sharing because that's my friend. Like, every time you post, I'm sharing. Back to back to back to back to back. Like, I'm gonna share your stuff so much, people will think that it's my business. Like, and that's how I feel like a friend should be. I feel like if you really somebody's friend, like, and your friend got a business, every time your friend posts up, you should be sharing their stuff. You should be liking their stuff because you see it. That's your friend. And you claim you support them and you love them and you rock with them so hard, but when them businesses pop out, where the love go? Where the love go? Where the support go? Where all of this at? Like, where did it go? Like, it just be gone. Like, and it's weird to me. And I really feel like I see that with a lot of friendships. Like, a lot of people will have friends, and it's just like, oh, like, you my dog, but you not sharing my stuff. Like, what? Who this for? How that work? Like, how does that work? Like, you really my dog, but you not sharing my stuff. Like, that's just real loud weird to me. And I feel like people should stop doing that. People should stop normalizing that. If you're my friend and I have a business, or if your friend has a business and you just scroll past their stuff, you don't share their stuff, you don't do nothing. Because like I said, you don't have to buy anything. No one's obligated to buy nothing. But the least you can do is share something for free. If I'm your friend and you can't even share my post, I don't want to be you're not my friend. I don't want to be your friend. Because you will listen to me when I'm telling you about something bad, or when I gotta call you about all this other unnecessary small talk. But when it comes to business, you can't even support me. You can't even do something as simple as sharing a post. But you want here sharing everything else, but you can't share a post. You can't sit here and repost my stuff. Like, to me, that's just weird. Like, why do people normalize not supporting their friends, but then want to still call you my friend? Do they still want to call you their friend? Like, oh, friend, you, girl, you was not my friend. Like, bro, you was not my friend. Like, bro, you not my brother. Like, men, women, it don't matter. Like, bro, you don't support me. Why should I sit here and consider you a friend? Why should I sit here and consider you a brother or a sister? Like, why should I do that? Because soon as I pop out, it's like now you ghost. Like, and that's crazy because it's like as soon as people create businesses, like they friends just disappear. They friends just go, they just vanish mode. Like, what? Like, that don't make sense to me. I really just don't be understanding that, but that's something that I feel like really is not spoken upon, because I feel like if your friend has, I'm gonna say this one more time, if your friend has a business and you don't support your friend, you're weird. That's flaw. Like, that's super flaw. Like, that's really weird. Like, that's so weird. Why don't you support your friend? Your friend has a business, and like I said, you ain't gotta buy nothing because you're not obligated to buy anything. If you don't like what they doing, cool. But at least you could do is support them by simply liking or sharing or referring. You know what I'm saying? Like, but people can't do that. That's so flawed. That's super flawed to me. Like, it's weird. Like, that's just different. Like, that's real life different to me. Like, so I genuinely do feel like people should stop normalizing that. Like, the world should stop normalizing that. Like, normalize supporting your friends. Normalize being there for your friends. Normalize if your friend has a business, share their business. Normalize, even if you don't like what they're doing, normalize sharing it, liking it, supporting your friend. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, everybody's different. Everyone has their own preferences, and that's okay. But if you call yourself my friend, you call yourself my brother, like, you my dog, but you can't even share a post. You can't even share my music. You can't even share my post. You can't even like my post. You can't share my beat. Like, come on now. That's just weird. And then it's like the people that do that. How can you even sit here and consider somebody like how do you look at yourself? Like, what do you sit and think like, damn, like I see my friend, like what do you think? Like, the people that are the friends that have businesses and y'all don't support, like, what goes through y'all head when y'all see y'all friend post online and y'all just scroll past it? Like, it's giving hater. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's giving hater, and I'm not scared to say it. You know, this is a very unpopular opinion, and a lot of people probably might look at me different. I don't care, because at the end of the day, it's giving hater. If you can't support your friend and you scroll past your friend's post, yeah, it's giving hater. Period. Point blank. It's giving hater. You're a hater. You're mad. You're flawed. Like, that's just different. But it is what it is, you know? That's my intake on it. Y'all don't know about what this is.
Don't mind, guys. I had a little intermission, but we back.
Like, what are you thinking? Like, what are you thinking when you see your friend post? Like, what's going through your mind? Like, oh, I'm just not even gonna like it. Oh, I'm just not even gonna share. Why not? Like, who is this for? Like, why would you not want to support me? Like, what's going on here? And why do you even feel like you could still consider yourself my friend after you don't support what I got going on? That's just not what we're about to do here. So I'm challenging y'all, because y'all know I come with a challenge every episode. So that's my challenge right there. Figure out why you a hater. Like, figure out why you can't support your own friend, but then still call your friend your friend, because obviously we're not friends like you say we are, because you can't even support me. So that's how I feel about that. So yeah, that's weird, and I feel like people should really stop normalizing that, because that's not normal. So, and that's another thing. That's something too, though. I feel like people really use that as an excuse. Like, just because you got your own stuff going on, you can't support me.
Don't pay attention to me.
That's weird. Like, if you feel like just because you got your own thing going on, you can't support me, that's weird. Because it don't, like I said, it don't take nothing to share something. It don't take nothing to like something. It don't take nothing to tell a friend, to do nothing. It doesn't take any of that.
Well, this plant real.
But people are just weird like that. So I feel like, yeah, like, if you can't support your dogs, you just, why are y'all even friends? Like, why? What's going on? Like, why are you giving hater? Like, why are you a hater? Like, what's really going on? What's really running through your mind when you just see my stuff and just scroll past it? Like, that's my challenge. Like, so I'm challenging y'all to figure that out. I'm challenging y'all to support y'all friends. I'm challenging y'all to normalize supporting your friends. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on that topic. So basically, y'all, I'm going to end the episode like that. I just think that everybody should support their friends, their loved ones, everybody. Support everybody because support is really much needed, and you would want somebody to support you, so you should support others. Y'all ever heard treat people how you want to be treated? Support people how you want to be supported. Period. So that's how I'm gonna end it off. Y'all already know what's going on. Go ahead and follow my social media platforms, follow my Instagram, and check out my healing website. Yes, so I love y'all, and I will be back next Tuesday at 4 p.m. with another banger, per usual. So, yeah. Tap in and do y'all homework and support y'all friends. That's it, y'all. All right, see y'all next Tuesday at 4 p.m. Don't be late. Tune in.